Breaking live at 5, a Blount County man sentenced to life in prison after the court convicted him of sex crimes against a 9-year-old girl. That girl had been left in his care. Well, the details of this case are really disturbing. Ronald Shane Crow was found guilty by a jury earlier this year of drugging, raping, sodomizing, and sexually torturing the girl. Blount County's district attorney Pamela Casey saying the case should serve as an example of why laws should change here in our state.
Your breaking news reporter Taylor Pollock standing by with more details. Taylor, you were at the sentencing. You spoke with the DA. What did she have to say?
Absolutely. She tells me that Crow's case is one of the most horrific that she's ever handled. And right now she's calling for changes to state law to allow those convicted of sex crimes against children to face the death penalty. Current law classifies most sex crimes as a Class A felony, including those when children are involved. The pre-filed Child Predator Death Penalty Act would make first-degree rape, sodomy, or sexual torture of a child under the age of 12 a capital offense, making offenders eligible for the death penalty. Crow, who has 7 prior felony convictions, was sentenced to life today under the Habitual Offender Act. Casey says those prior convictions are the only reason he was eligible for a life sentence. She tells me she's in favor of the bill being signed into law.
I hope on day one that our state legislature goes in and gets it done. There's no reason not to get it done. In this case, had that bill been in place, had that law been in place, we would have been able to ask for the death penalty, and I would have done that.
That bill would also provide that any person convicted of first-degree rape, sodomy, or sexual torture and sentenced to life imprisonment serve a minimum of 30 years before being eligible for parole.